here late night. Oh, hey, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Dumb Investing. That is Harry.
That guy, that's Lloyd. It's about to get dumb up in here in a late night dumb investing.
Yeah, real late, especially if Jay is watching from London. I think it might be morning. He's getting a breakfast sandwich ready. All right. So on tonight's show, what you can expect. We are going to roll some random dice. We're going to pick some random stocks. We're going to do some homework on those. We're going to go invest our hard-earned retirement money tomorrow in a randomly chosen stock. That's what we do at Dumb Investing. We're also going to check out our portfolio of randomly purchased stocks and see how we're doing. And we might have a little bit of market commentary in there. And maybe we talk about other investments like real estates and a stupid pool and stuff like that. That's what we do. 21 loyal subscribers, thank you very much. Everybody else, welcome to the dumbest investment show in all of YouTube's. Off to roll some dice.
Let's do that.
Let's roll them dice. All righty. So this is out at random.org. We generate random dice roll. It says 4. We go to random stock picker. We click that thing 4 times. That way you know we're not selling anybody's stock. We're having fun doing this. ENIC is the first stock we're going to review tonight. ENIC. All right. Next up says roll it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you see that one was called crack? That's SPSB. All right. SPSB is stock number 2 we're going to look at tonight. And our final stock is brought to us by the number 6.
Ooh.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. MFT. All right. So how we do this is we try to educate and entertain. And the smart guy Harry goes over to Webull, which is our trading platform. If you click the link down below, you put in $100, they're going to give you 2 free stocks. I go out to Yahoo, and we try to learn a little bit about these 3 companies, and we decide which one we're going to buy tomorrow. That's how we do it here. And we are looking for MFT. Why didn't it automatically find that for me? Normally it does that. Main Freight Limited.
Okay, I got a different company.
Oh.
TSE, NYSE. You are on.
So this looks like this is from New Zealand somehow. Yeah.
I'm thinking this is probably on the New York Stock Exchange, a BlackRock Muni Yield.
That's what you got for MFT?
Yeah.
How did you find that?
Webull?
I know. Mine came up as some New Zealand stuff. MFT. Let me see.
Holy Medina.
Okay. We may have to check out your screen because I can't find it on the old Yahoo.
Okay.
Yeah, mine doesn't pull up anything on
Let's flip over to my screen then.
On the New York Stock Exchange. That's weird.
So when I look at the volatility, when I first pulled this thing up, it was like spread out like this, and it was like whoa, straight up, straight down, straight up.
So who are they? What do we know?
All right.
It's weird that I can't find it in the Yahoo. That's crazy.
So the BlackRock Muni Yield INV quantity seeks to provide shareholders with as high a level of current income exempt from federal income taxes and Florida intangible personal property taxes by investing at least 80% of an aggregate of the net assets, including proceeds from the issuance of preferred shares and the proceeds of wholly complicated.
All right, so that's a rich guy's toy. We found a way to get around taxation. Nice.
Yeah, they have no income statement, no balance sheet, no cash flow.
It's rich guys hiding money, dude.
But look at the volatility. My goodness. Whoa. Crazy. Okay.
Yeah? How you feeling about that one?
Scared?
Yeah. All right. Should we try SPSB? See what they got going on. So this is they call them spiders, right? The SPDRs.
Okay. Whoa.
And so this one is the short-term corporate bond ETF. And let's see what she's doing. All right. It has been so boring. Oh my gosh.
Like
Total boring, dude. So
flat.
it dropped
in COVID.
Yeah, but look at the drop. It's only 5%.
It looks like it dropped down to 2680.
Oh, on mine, I dropped to a 30.
Okay.
I'm looking at a 5-year, so it's consolidating by the month.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, another
right.
one that's got no financials, no nothing.
Well, okay, so what they do is they are just buying a bunch of other holdings that are paying dividends, probably. Yeah, they're corporate bonds.
Yeah.
Boring.
You got that right.
All right, let's hope ENIC is something cool. ENIC. If not, BurgerFi all the way. Uh-oh, this thing has to do with chili.
Yeah.
We already have something going on down there, right?
So Chili. Oh.
Revenue in the trillions.
What?
A
Chile-based electricity utility company. The company, through its combined entities and affiliates, is engaged in the generation, transmission, and distribution of electricity businesses. The company segments include generation, distribution, and other businesses and intercompany transaction adjustments. Additionally, in segments, blah, 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 blah. Businesses all grouped in 4 areas considered e-city, e-home, e-industries, and e-mobility. It owns and operates electricity generation and distribution units in Chile throughout its subsidiaries. Okay.
Yeah.
So, income statement.
They have huge revenue, dude. I mean, they're still doing like per quarter. They had $42 billion worth of profit.
I don't see that at all. Mine says three billion.
Oh, well, I'm on quarterly and I'm looking at Q1 of 21.
I'm on annual and I'm looking at all of 2020 and I got 3.6 billion.
So I'm showing for 2020 a loss of 51 billion.
Can you go back up to $2.46? Yeah, that's the same. There's something going on here. So take a look at this.
Okay, let me click over. All right. I'm watching your screen. Yeah.
So let me flip back over here. Total revenue, annual, 3.62 billion.
Huh.
2019, 3.6 billion. 2018, 3.44 billion. Something's wrong in the reporting somewhere.
Yeah,
got like 100 times the revenue.
Do. Well, and here's something else that's weird. If you look at my screen, right now we're trading at $2.46. The 1-year estimate target is $3,991.
Yeah.
Wow. Right. So yeah, what's going on? Oh, that's not a very good chart. They have lost from $6 to $2 since 18. So are they raising money? Are they throwing stuff out there? Their P to E is 6. I mean, it's not.
This is weird.
It's totally weird.
Their financial year 2020, they lost 73 million, and their financial year of 2019, they had a $411 million profit.
And recommendations are all over the place. There's one strong buy, there's one sell, there's two buys, there's one hold. It's crazy. It's all over the map.
No kidding.
All right. Well, what do we do with three kind of lousy crap choices?
Short them all.
Short them all. I wish we could. Well, the only one I would even consider is this ENIC.
Yeah. But it feels like we're just throwing our money in the fire.
It does feel like we're just throwing it away. BurgerFi? You want to look at some of our holdings and pick from something we've already picked once? I have no problem doubling up because I don't like any of these really. The ENIC baffles me. I don't know anything about Chile though. I don't know if Chile can walk in and take over a utility and all of a sudden the stock is worth zero,
right,
like we saw in China. Is that a possibility down there? I'm not sure. So we could be just throwing it into the dumpster fire. We could throw it in the other Brazilian because we have that Brazilian thing. It's up 9% yesterday.
Yeah,
Not
today.
We could double down. Well, maybe it's a good time. Buy the dip, right?
And I actually can't seem to log into our Webull right now.
Oh yeah?
I can't even get our positions.
Huh.
Man, everything's all screwed up tonight. Do you want to log in on the...
I can give it a shot, yeah.
I can't get in. Huh.
What's it telling you?
I just need the password again, but I typed it in and it just didn't like it. But it could be an issue between the seat and the keyboard.
All right. Well, we look like we're up and running.
Okay.
I forget how to do this.
I'll share your screen then now.
Okay. Let's see. Account. Unlock. Oh no. What am I doing? All right. So how do I look at positions?
Okay, so go back up on the left-hand side right underneath the star there.
Well, here's something cool to look at, though.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's the street. That's dumb investing. We are totally rocking them.
Totally crushing them.
Totally crushing. I love it.
So on the under the star there on the left-hand side.
The star.
Yeah, right underneath.
Oh, check that out.
Go underneath that one.
Oh, sorry. That thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my positions. There we go.
All right. So how do you sort that by what we did today, right?
Yeah.
Is it already doing that for me?
Yeah, it might be. Now the problem is that's not what really happened today.
Oh yeah? Let's go do this then. And let's do that's the change.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's good. That's what you got. That's what happened today.
But is that the overall or is that just today?
No, that's just today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun at all.
No.
All right. So our biggest loser of the day is our Brazilian bull, which was up 9% yesterday, is down 4.7% today. So we lost half of what we gained yesterday. That kind of blows. The next worst one in our portfolio is Tompkins Financial.
Hold on, can we go back for a second?
Yeah, where to?
Well,
You want me to?
want to say you said something interesting there.
I did.
You said that we lost half.
Well, approximately. I mean, we were up 9 yesterday, and we're down 4 now.
So if we go up 9 and then go down 4.
I didn't get out my calculator. I'm just using rough.
This is a learning experience.
Okay.
For us.
All right.
So I'm going to take $1 and I'm going to go up 9%. So I'm going to do times 1.09.
Yeah.
So that's $1.09. And now I'm going to go down, how much? 4%?
Let's say 5.
5%. So I'm going to.
So you're going to end up at 103.
5.95. 103.
Yeah.
So we're actually, the difference is like 3.5%.
Correct.
Okay. I just wanted to, because
I was just throwing darts.
I know
late.
math is just funny like that, and stocks are funny, and we've had this talk before. We've kind of explained it, but for anybody new watching, it's, if you go up 10% and then back down 10%, you're not back where you started. You're way worse off.
Yes. Well, if you go up 10% and then you go down 10%, you have lost more than you gained, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
To a degree of the 1%. And that is what compound interest is all about. When people talk about, start saving early and doing all that other stuff. So if you start with $1 today and you get compound interest, and then you have $1 and a penny tomorrow, and then $1 and 2 pennies the day after that. Yeah. Okay. So
anyway,
that's fun.
Sorry for the interruption.
No, that's called a tangent, and we can do that. So Tompkins Financial, we're down 2%. That blows. We're down. Oh, yeah. The Fallen Knives and the Kings, earlier tonight, I put on some. Webull allows us to put a sell notice in that can be active for up to 60 days. And so what I did with these guys is I went in and let's see. Oh, it might even show up here. Okay. So here's what I've done is I looked at this knife and I said, where did it peak in the last 60 days? And so what I did is I went through and I don't know how I did it exactly, but I went down here and I found where its peak was. And its peak was at 72.50 in the last 60 days. So what I did is I said, hey, we want to sell our stock, and we're going to put a limit on there. When it hits 72.39, we want it gone. So a lot of people end up putting their sell at that peak limit. They're like, hey, if it's going up and it hits that again, I want to sell. I wanted to get in slightly before those people in case it dropped off, right? And you can see here the volume analysis of where those sells are sitting right now, right?
So it looks like you have it set at 79.50.
Oh, is that what I did?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, it didn't click on for me. Sorry. I thought when I clicked this, it brought it over here.
Yeah, the 72.39 is probably where it's at. Yeah, it's where it's at right now.
All right. Well, I put it at 1% under whatever the peak was that I found for the last 60 days. I did the same thing with Kings. So if these ever sell, they're going to sell right under their peaks that we've seen in the last 60 days. So that should be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
All right. So just going down that path so we know. Let's see. So some of our winners. We have our Worry Bank is up a whopping 1.8% today. We're going to take it because it's green. We're not going to make fun of it. And BurgerFi flipped its loss yesterday for a small gain of 1.3% today. So we're all types of happy-go-lucky stuff. Now, if I do this shows our total. So our totals, Worry Bank is leading at 6.7%, which is awesome. We've got the IDnomics is right behind them. I mean, these guys are tied for first place. It's kind of awesome. So we're up 6%. Now, if we were cash starved like we had been last month and the month or two before that when we spent all our money and then didn't make money, we would be flipping these guys tomorrow. If we're getting over our 5%, we're going to flip them to keep cash in our Webull account so that we can do the show every day and buy stocks every day. So these, once we run out of our cash in about a year, we would be flipping these things and making 6 or 7% a day and not sneezing at that at all, because that's not bad margin for a day. So that's what we're looking to do. And we are hoping that we will run with a lot less reds. Right now, if you look at where we are to our current stuff versus our older stuff, we're kicking it. So yeah, that's kind of cool, right? Definitely cool. All right. Anything else with the portfolio that we want to talk about?
Just we lost $4.69 today.
Yeah, we didn't have to say that. Oh, what else?
It does look good that we're beating the street.
Oh, we're kicking, dude. We're totally kicking it. I'm loving it.
That's awesome.
So some of the things that's going on in the market. So today was kind of like a pause day. Today started off kind of mellow, not much volume at all. People are kind of holding their breath. We've got unemployment comes out and the meeting minutes from the virtual Jackson Hole meeting with the Federal Reserve. And over the weekend, you've heard us talk about this in the other shows, that the Dallas Fed kind of changed his tune a little bit. So there are some people who are kind of sitting back saying, well, maybe, what if the minutes come out and they really say that they're not going to start talking about the taper just yet because they're still waiting for more economic data. So the market was kind of in a holding pattern. There wasn't much going on. There wasn't much volume at all. And then news broke that people are blowing up themselves and killing people in Afghanistan, and it's turning from a total shit show to a unrealistic shit show, and people are dying now. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. We're not going to get into it because that's politics, but that sent the market right in a tailspin, and it just went red from there on out. There's nothing good about it, and I think people were just like, the hell with it, sell it, put it in the bank, I don't care.
Yeah, it's sad. Sad stuff going on over there. It's a sad day for the market, and I think a lot of that weighed on the market. And people found, I think overall, people just found that trading was less important on a day like today.
Yep, for sure.
There's bigger things going on right now that people are focusing on. So certainly unfortunate. Hopefully things get better sooner than later there, but certainly would like to see things get better, but it's not looking so great right now. But
yeah, and we have a whole lot more we'd like to say about that, but that's not what this channel's about. This channel's about trading and stocks and stuff like that. So it affects us because the market did go down. Me personally, I was even for the day until that news broke, and then I was down like 1.7% by the end of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just bad news. We'll see what Powell says tomorrow. We'll see what the unemployment numbers are. I think if the unemployment comes back lower than they expected, then there's going to be even more belief that, hey, maybe Powell and his friends are not going to talk about tapering. If it comes out better, then it's going to kind of force their hand. And I think the market is kind of prepared for that. I think they're kind of ready for the tapering to start. And so if that comes out, I don't expect a whole lot to happen. But if they come out very dovish, I think we're going to see another run, and people are going to be like, hey, we got another month or two of fun, and let's go have at it.
Hopefully. There's just a whole lot weighing on the market right now. So some good news would be good.
That it would. All right. Anything else?
I think that's
it. You get your step fixed at the rental?
Next week.
Next week? That's cool.
Yeah, they got to get them all remade. So get that done, and then, hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Hey, did we ever decide what we were doing on our stock for the day?
No.
I can't remember. We just went into the portfolio and started talking.
We'll surprise everybody Monday with what we did.
I love it. It'll be a surprise. Be sure to tune in so you can see what the heck we did with our retirement money.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, have fun out there. Be safe and don't trade like that guy.
Definitely don't trade like that guy. Good night.
See ya.